Making sweet and sour beef is absolutely delicious. We select 1000 grams of high-quality beef shank or beef tenderloin. Cut it into large thin slices with a knife. The ones with texture are along the grain. We need to cut across the grain. If you cut along the grain, the fried meat may be too tough to chew. Cut into 5 mm thickness. Because beef has a relatively dark color, it tends to turn black easily when fried. Get a basin of clear water and soak the beef in it. Add half a spoon of baking soda and soak it. This will tenderize the beef, making it not so hard after frying. Soak for at least 20 minutes. The seasonings are still the classic 5. Scallions, shredded ginger, sliced garlic, shredded carrots, and chopped cilantro. For making the sauce, add 40 grams of white sugar, 40 grams of white rice vinegar. To enhance the sweetness, add a little salt, 1 spoon of refined salt. Add a drop of dark soy sauce for coloring. Add to sliced garlic, stir well, and dissolve the sugar completely. Stir for a while longer so that the sauce can be evenly distributed when cooking. The beef has been soaked in water for 30 minutes, and its color has become very light. Change the water several times and wash it repeatedly to remove the blood from the beef. After washing, drain it thoroughly. We need to marinate the meat to make it flavorful. 1 spoon of refined salt, half a spoon of pepper, a little chicken essence for freshness. Squeeze some ginger and scallion water into the beef. It can effectively remove the fishy smell and add fragrance. Mix well and marinate for 5 minutes to let the beef absorb the flavor. Make a paste with 200 grams of starch and 100 grams of clear water. Stir well and let it soak for 5 minutes. Add a little soybean oil to the fully soaked starch paste. This will make the fried beef crispy. Stir well, just like this. Pour it into the beef. Don't stir too hard. Just lift it up so that the starch paste can evenly coat the beef slices. It should look like this after mixing. Take a slice and rub both sides. Put it into the oil when the oil temperature reaches 50% heat. Keep your hand low and push forward. Don't hold it high, as the oil may splatter and burn you. Be sure to pay attention to safety. If it can't fit in one batch, fry in 2 batches. After the first batch has set, fish it out and place it on a colander to drain the oil. When the oil temperature rises to 50% heat again, put in the second batch directly. For frying Guobaorou, the oil temperature should be appropriate. If the oil temperature is too low, the meat slices won't turn crispy after frying and will stick together into a big clump, making it impossible to make good Guobaorou. Keep your hand low and push forward. Pay attention to safety. Once the second batch has set, put the first batch back into the pot. Fry until the bubbles decrease and the meat is fully cooked, then fish it out. Heat the oil temperature to 60% heat again, and put the fried meat back into the pot when the oil temperature reaches 60% heat. Control the heat and fry with high oil temperature, turning frequently to remove the moisture from the beef. But not completely, otherwise the fried Guobaorou will be very hard. Turn down the heat, and when the oil temperature drops, fish out the fried meat slices. Be sure to pay attention to the heat. Don't fry on high heat for too long. Otherwise, all the moisture in the meat will be lost, and the Guobaorou you make will definitely be very hard and hard to chew. Experienced chefs usually fry the traditional Guobaorou 3 times. They use heat and oil temperature control to make the outside crispy and the inside tender. If the heat is not enough, fry it again. Don't think that frying more times will make it hard. With proper heat control, frying more times won't make it hard. If you can't control the heat well, even one fry will make it hard. Raise the oil temperature to 70% heat and fry for the 3rd time. Don't fry for too long. Fry for about 10 seconds depending on the heat, then take it out. Put cilantro and shredded carrots on the Guobaorou. Then, stir-fry shredded scallions, ginger, and sliced garlic in the pan until fragrant. Whether it's Guobao beef or pork, it needs the wok che, the aroma from high-heat stir-frying, to be called traditional Guobaorou. Its deliciousness isn't all about the sweet and sour taste. The key is this wok che. Once the scallions and ginger are fragrant, put the fried Guobaorou in the pan. and stir-fry to absorb the wok char. If the heat at home is not enough, cook it a bit longer to heat up the bottom of the wok. First, stir the sauce well. Then pour it in when the bottom of the wok starts to smoke. Stir-fry quickly and evenly. Turn it a couple of times before serving. Have you learned how to make traditional Guobao beef?